The Avenger.
The road to crime ends in a trap that justice sets. Crime does not pay.
The Avenger, sworn enemy of evil, is actually Jim Brandon, a famous biochemist. Through his numerous scientific experiments, Brandon has perfected two inventions to aid him in his crusade against crime as the Avenger. The telepathic indicator by which he is able to pick up thought flashes, and the secret diffusion capsule, which cloaks him in the black light of invisibility. Brandon's assistant, the beautiful Fern Collier, is the only one who shares his secrets and knows that he is the man the underworld fears as the Avenger. And now, the Avenger and the Department of Death. The employees of Kahn's department store are beginning to punch in for the day. Among the early arrivals is Mabel Darnay, who hurries toward the employee's elevator.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Kilgore.
Morning, Mabel. You're in early this morning.
My clock must have been fast. My, Mr. Kilgore, your windows certainly look pretty this week.
Oh, thank you, Mabel. I've had quite a few compliments on them. Too bad I can't hold them over for another week. Saved me a lot of work.
I'll say. I wonder what's holding up this elevator.
I don't think Joe's come in yet.
Then where's the elevator? It's always parked here on the main floor overnight.
Call up through the grating. Someone else may have taken it up.
It's not in the basement. I can see down it. Ow!
Mabel!
Oh,
Mabel, what's
Mr.
the matter?
Kilgore, come over here quick.
Oh, what is it?
Look, down there at the bottom of the shaft. It's Grady, the watchman. He looks like he's dead.
You're right, Inspector. Looks like Grady died from a fall. What floor did you say he fell from?
It must have been the fifth, Jim. I checked the automatic meter on the main floor when I came in. It shows that Grady made his last time check on the fifth floor at midnight.
Well, let's go upstairs and have a look.
Okay, all right, O'Brien. You take over here until my men arrive.
Whatever you say, Inspector White.
Come on, Jim. Let's get out of this shaft and take the elevator to the fifth.
To the 6th, you mean, Inspector?
Sixth? I said he fell from the fifth, Jim.
Yes, but the elevator in that shaft would have to be parked above the floor from which he fell. We'd better check that first.
Get in the elevator, Jim. Sixth it is.
You didn't permit any of the elevators to be moved, did you, Inspector?
Only this one. I took it down to the basement myself. I ordered all the employees held on the main floor.
Good. Now, what have you found out about Grady so far?
Well, he's been a watchman here at Kahn's store for 15 years. Steady fellow, completely trustworthy.
Who's this fellow, O'Brien, you left on guard in the basement?
He's a store detective. Here we are. There's the elevator, just as you said, Jim.
Uh-huh. Very strange.
Oh, what's strange about it? You expected to find it here, didn't you?
Yes, but would you mind explaining why Grady rode this elevator up to the 6th and then left it parked here and used the stairway to the 5th floor?
Oh, Jim, don't start that. The first thing
Come
I
on,
know
Inspector. Let's take a look at the 5th floor. We'll take this elevator Grady used.
All right. Now, there's no doubt in my mind this was an accident, Jim. Nothing valuable was stolen or the alarm would have sounded, so don't try to stir up anything.
Oh, a perfect landing, Inspector. Or say, Who's that coming in from the stairway?
That's Mr. Kahn, the owner of the store. Must have something important on his mind to climb all those stairs.
Inspector White, I want a few words
Yeah?
with you.
What is it, Mr. Kahn?
Well, how much longer must I keep the store closed? I had a sale advertised for today. Several hundred people waiting outside.
Give Brandon and me 10 minutes more, then you can open the door.
Mr. Kahn, we would also like to have your permission to question some of your employees.
Question my employees. What for?
If Grady's death was accidental, it must be proved so to the satisfaction of the police department.
Oh. Well, naturally, I want everything to be cleared up properly, but... Well, look here, Inspector. There's no need to make a scandal out of a perfectly natural accident. I have some influence in the city...
You'd better take care of your own business, Mr. Kahn, and I'll take care of mine. Now, give us 10 minutes more here.
All right.
All right.
Not that I don't want to cooperate in every way possible, but as far as I can see, there's no need for a prolonged investigation.
In other words, Inspector, we mustn't let a little thing like murder interfere with Mr. Kahn's
Now,
business.
wait a minute, Jim. Don't jump to any conclusions. Now, why couldn't Grady have fallen down the shaft here?
Oh, really, Inspector? That question isn't worthy of you.
Why not?
Well, first of all, these grating gates may look old-fashioned, but they lock and unlock automatically from the inside. Now, Grady would hardly have pried this door open in order to fall down the shaft accidentally.
No. No, I admit you've got something there, Jim. But what do you suppose did happen?
Grady was killed or stunned by a blow on some other floor. Brought here to the 5th floor in this elevator. Parked right here on the floor where we're standing while his murderer took the elevator to the 6th floor. Left it there, punched the time clock on that floor, walked down the stairs, punched the clock here, and pried open this gate and threw Grady down this shaft.
Ah, that's all guesswork, Jim. You have no way of proving any of that.
I can prove all of it, Inspector.
I'm listening.
Well, Grady had a bad gash on his head, didn't he?
Yeah?
Look, there on the wall of the elevator, about 30 inches from the floor.
Looks like a small blood stain.
Now, look at the floor, right here where we're standing. There's a larger and more distinct stain.
Yeah, but why should the murderer overlook evidence like that?
Only a few dim lights are left burning on these top floors at night. The murderer didn't see it. Now, last but not least, look at the marks on this outside elevator door, made by a sharp instrument, recently. Bits of metal are still clinging to the marks.
All right, Jim. Where do we go from here?
We start looking for the answer to 3 very simple questions, Inspector. Where was Grady murdered? Why? And by whom?
Oh, very simple.
Going down, Inspector. Please face the front of the car.
Well, Jim, this is the first time I ever spent a whole day in a department store without buying anything.
I've discovered that shopping for clues in a busy department store is practically impossible, Fern.
It's almost closing time. Shall we call it a day?
No, let's finish our examination here on the main floor.
All right. Jim, what's in that little room next to the book department?
Oh, that's where the vault is kept.
Oh. Say, this room on the right looks interesting, Jim. It's marked no admittance.
Oh, that's for us. Come on, Fern.
Seems to be some sort of storeroom.
Who's that? Customers aren't allowed in here. Oh, it's you, Mr. Brandon.
Yes, you're Kilgore, the window decorator, aren't you?
That's right. I'm getting things ready to change the windows tonight.
Heavens, are you going to use all these dummies in the windows, Mr. Kilgore?
Yes, miss. I've planned a party motif to display these various costumes.
That should work out very well.
Well, this first group of dummies is for the cocktail party window. Those for the dinner party. That group over there for the theater party. These in afternoon clothes are for the bridge party. And these last 5 will attend a supper club party.
Oh, the clothes are lovely. That blue dinner is stunning.
When do you begin dressing the windows, Mr. Kilgore?
Right away. I was just about to strike the set of that first window when you came in.
Oh, well, don't let's keep you. I'm just doing a little routine checking on the main floor layout.
Do you mind if I watch you for a while, Mr. Kilgore?
No, not at all. I'll explain the procedure if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Well, first I take off my shoes and put on these woolen socks. That's so I won't leave any marks on the rug.
I see.
One of the side windows opens right off this room, so I dress that one first. See, that way I can get started before the store closes.
Seems strange looking at a store window from the inside.
I dare say. This little dummy I'm bringing out now did a very good job this week. The dress buyer told me she sold every dress she had in stock of this model.
Where do you put the dummies you take out?
Oh, in the rear of the storeroom. We have a sufficient number to alternate. Pardon me, I'll be back in just a moment.
Surely. Oh, Jim, come here and have a look at the world as a dummy sees it.
Well, since I'm beginning to feel like a dummy on this case, I might as well become acquainted with the outlook.